And when that hospital bill shows up and insurance isn't willing to cover.
Okay, had to get that music off. We're going to take you on a ride today to a mountaintop up in North Alabama. I cannot remember the name of the thing. What's the name of that mountain?
Boogaboo?
No, the mountain we're going to.
Boogaboo.
What?
Boogaboo.
Boogaboo. we're going to Boogaboo Mountain. Hang on, folks. This might get western before we get there, as Rick in Arizona would say. This is going to be a good ride, folks. So let's let the adventure begin out to Boogaloo Mountain. If I can get back on the road. Man, this is a really I can get on right here, I think. Yeah. This is the way to Boogaloo Mountain. We're heading to Battleground. See, here's Battleground. This is where a huge epic battle took place in somewhere in the early 1865, somewhere in that area, the north and the south. It took place in this area here. Over 60,000 troops had amassed to take Montgomery. They came across the Tennessee River, 65,000 troops, and they were going to take Montgomery. That was the capital of the Confederacy during that period of time. But they met fierce opposition here at Battleground. Right here to the west a little ways, they have an area called Hog Mountain, and over 31,000 was killed, Union soldiers that never made it across the river there at Hog Mountain. But this is what slowed them down here. And this Boogaloo Mountain over here, they encountered strong opposition. There's two mountain ridges over here that once they crossed the Tennessee River and they crossed the Tennessee Valley, they thought they would be in the Great Plains area, going to Alabama. And that didn't occur until they got below Birmingham. They call that the Wiregrass. And it was easy sailing once they got to Birmingham, past Birmingham. I mean, the opposition got stronger, but it was the traveling, getting the animals and stuff through here was easier. This is up on a high ridge. Just to the north of me is the Tennessee River. We're looking for County Road 1103. That's going to take us to Boogaloo Mountain. You see the kudzu is dead. Look how dead it is. We had 2 days of frost for 2 straight days. Look at that, pretty little ponies. The tree colors are beautiful. I like this time of the year, you know, you see a lot of color of the leaves, and you're out in the country here. It's country living. A lot of nice estates, you know. You got they probably have a little cattle. They have a lot of cattle land here. These whole hills are just covered in beautiful ranges for cattle. I think Limo 3 is down here in the hole. There'll be a turn to the right. That's going to take us out to Boogaloo Mountain. As you can see, it's a cloudy, overcast day. Here it is, 1103 right here. I'm sure you people woke up this morning and said, you know, I'd like to see Old Mac go to Boogaloo Mountains. Like I say, this is farming country here in Alabama. Proud people. I mean, you know, historically proud people. I mean, has nothing to do with the past. It just has to do with their freedom way of living in the farm, you know, free to raise their own animals and their gardens and stuff. Freedom comes in many forms. There's always a price to freedom, and that's been paid over and over by our young men and women. Look at that big old longhorn over there. Woo, he's a biggie. Look at the big old beautiful trees. See, we haven't had any rain, so there's not much color. The color is not as breathtaking as it could be, because the rain is what produces the color. It's just been a dry fall. Oh, sure, you've seen me post where we've had little rains, but they'd only drop like 1 inch of rain, and we're 20 inches behind. So in an hour, you can't even tell there was any water. We're going down off the hill here. I just wanted to bring you folks out into the country of Alabama and see what our fall looks like. It's not pretty like Vermont or New Hampshire as far as color of leaves, or the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. It's uniquely ours because we have so many pine trees that the forest stays green all year long because of the pine trees. But what deciduous trees we have, they just don't shine as bright as in other areas where they get typical rainfalls. We have torrential rain downpours. Look how that tree is shaped along the road. I'm sure the county had something to do with the shaping. Now this is southern living now. Ricky Bobby lives right up in there, you know. Ricky Bobby done got that 4-wheel drive, man. He done run the wheels off that. You can see over there, you're looking over into Tennessee. If there's a pull-off place, I'll pull over so you can see the beautiful valley down there. Like I say, we're pretty high here. I don't know, riding along like this, we're going to get much of a view. But we're at the top of Boogaloo Mountain. I wish we could go ask those people and go out in their backyard. Is this a county road? I'll go out on, it's not a county road, it's a private drive. Oh man, that's pretty out there. Alabama, look at the beautiful leaves on the county road. Alabama, Alabama, with a banjo on my knee. You can see why the people have so much pride here. Living here in this rural area of Alabama, big deciduous trees, endless groves of hardwood, good building material. A lot of furniture factories in the southeast due to the abundance of hardwood trees. Look at the leaves just falling through the sky, just showering down on us. I'm sure the camera is not going to capture all that I'm seeing. I watch a young man every day walk through the deserts of the mesas and stuff of Arizona, Utah, Nevada, and he does a show on YouTube, and he does such a great presentation. I think it's called Trek Planner. If you get a chance, check that young man's channel out. He's doing like we're doing today, showing you things that you're not going to be able to go out and see. Not likely. Well, that was it. We crossed Boogaloo Mountain. We're going to go down here, and we're going to go across another ridge. We're going to come to where we got to make a right and see more cattle. They're out standing in their field. Little baby calves, mama cows. There's more to Alabama than a lot of stuff you see on the media, a lot of negative stuff about Alabama. That's the ugly political side of Alabama. The people are beautiful people. They're rich in culture. They're usually, in most parts, are very courteous and have tremendous generosity. They know where their roots came from, you know. They know that their ancestors were just poor people, and they struggled and fought hard to keep what was theirs, and they went on to build themselves a strong family unit here in these back roads of Alabama. I'm going to take you down another valley, and then we're going to go up another ridge. That ridge right here ahead of us, we're going to cross it. I wish today had been a prettier day, but hey, you got to take your days when you can get them. Oh, big old black Angus standing right there beside the road light. Look at the little animal right in the middle of the road. Is that a squirrel? Look at the size of that squirrel. Look at there. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. he was getting on through there. I'm still breathing through my mouth. I've been taking my meds. for the stuffy nose. I believe this is where I turn right. Wait, we don't, let me see. Yeah, Mount Nebo. See, we just went right through Mount Nebo. This is just a little more cattle down in there. We have a very large stockyard in Coleman County. And all these farmers out here, most of them, like where I live over there, my neighbor's got 150 brood cows, and he just takes loads of young calves to the market ever so often. It keeps biscuits on the table. Good to see the kudzu dying. It's dead for the year. Now we're heading up the other ridge. I think this is called Pleasant View Road, and it's a pleasant view. We're just going up the other side of the ridge. You know, when we was up at the top, we looked down. Well, we're going to go back up over the same ridge, but just another route. I'm moving around quite a bit with my helmet so you can see all the color. And I'm keeping the motor down a low RPM so it don't drown me out. And Angelique's back here like a church sign. Give me a big fist bump, girl. Yeah, there you go. She's riding all back here. Yeah, we're going up a steep hill now. The old motor purring like a kitten. And here we are back to the top of the ridge. Look at those beautiful rolling clouds. And once again, here we, oh, look at this old boy right here. Look at this old boy right here now. That old boy right there, he's, oh, look at the, hey, big buddy. Oh, look at you. I'd like to shake your hand, big old cow. Oh, buddy. He's looking at me serious. Look at his ladies. Well, that's not even, well, that's a fine looking specimen. I don't know what to do here. Yeah. Well, we're going around this way. We don't know which way to go. I've never been here before. I just look up places on the map, and I said I'm going to take the coffee crew on a cruise down through rural Alabama. Country living. You might have $1 million estate sitting right here, and right across the road you're going to have a double wide trailer with polyester curtains, beer cans laying in the front door. It's your business. Down here where we live, we learn really early to mind your own damn business. Don't come up in here with no rules and regulations. Alabama's not noted for rules and regulations. Look it right there. See, all the pine trees there makes everything green on one side of the road and beautiful and colorful on the other side. I have no idea what road we're on now. I believe that we're on the same road we was on. I don't know. See that tree right up here? Didn't we see that? Didn't we see that tree? Didn't I make a comment about this tree a while ago? It looks like the same tree. Old Mac done. Oh yeah, we're back in the redneck village. That's Bobby Earl lives right there. Barbara Earl. We're gonna go back the other way. We'll make a turn here. It was a beautiful ride. We already seen all this. You know, when you're in the country, you can make a U-turn. We get to see Bobby Earl's place here now. That's Bobby Earl. He got a Harley. Bobby Earl living free and wild, man. And it don't matter. It's all pretty. That's Bobby Lee and Elvira back there. That's Waylon up on the hill. My family, they'll see this and they say, you know, I told you back in 2017 that old man done went crazy. He don't know where he's at. He gets lost. I'm telling you, that old man's lost him. His mind is gone. He's crazy, man. At least I recognize that tree. That's where we come out, right here. Now, we'd be fast tracking on back down through here. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little excursion through. There's some goats right up here. Daddy. Oh, what? There's some more rolling hills. Oh, there's American right there, man. That's American. That's American right there. God bless that man. He's got his flag out there. God has blessed him. Two beautiful ponies. Yeah, buddy, she's getting cloudy now. Sun breaking through trying to bust through the clouds. See, we're going to hang a left up here now, and we're going to be heading back towards the freeway. I think that's where we're going to go. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm sorry right now. But oh, look at there, camouflage, a little GMC pickup, a GMC little Jimmy, all camouflaged. I just barely could see it. That's what I like about an old Harley. Let it putter along there. Let me turn my cruise control off. There we go. Because everybody sees that red light up there on the dash and they go, you know, that man is running along and he's got a check engine light on. You don't know where he's at. Yep, it's all about farming. You got your cattle here and the cattle there. That old big boy right over there too. Whoa. That's oh man, that was a big old black one right there. See, even though you're on the same road, I guess we're on the wrong road. We're not on the road I thought we was on. I have no clue where we're at, but I don't care. We're supposed to be on the level 1. I don't know. We don't care. The sun's over there. That's the west. So we're going south. And we don't care where we're going. Look at this boy right here now. Look right here now. Look right here. Now that's a big old boy right there. That is a big old boy right there. Hey, buddy. That was a really pretty animal. There's the police. Are we going? I don't know where the hell we're at. I don't know. What's the name of this church over here? Mount Macedonia. I don't know where the hell Macedonia is at. But we don't care. We got a half a tank of gas. We're good to go. Another American. Level 2. I don't know where it is. I don't know. We're just county road running. Who cares, right? All county roads lead somewhere. Oh, it's a bad sign when the buzzards start circling you. Is my old Harley about dead? Oh, there we go. Here come a good guy right here. Well, I seen a raindrop on my hood, on my windshield. Now, old Max out here don't know where he's going, so if y'all see a place that looks familiar, y'all go holler in my helmet. Just holler at me and go, hey, you're on the wrong road. Now, how can it be wrong if it feels so right? I see. Look like we're coming up on some kind of a intersection out here. Who knows where it goes? I'm going to go to the right, no matter where it goes. Oh, we're back at Battleground. We were on the right road. All right. Woohoo! Oh, Lord, I thought we was going to be trapped in these. I was afraid before morning one of them rednecks be done having their way with me and everything. Them little old vicious red-headed redneck women. Whoa. The man. Daddy, can I keep him? Well, you've already washed him and everything. You might well keep him. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You can now take your seatbelts off. Coffee will be served. Okay, we'll wrap this up right here, and we'll say God bless.